You're unbelievable.
The artefact we are analysing is the website Shoes of Prey for use in the textiles technology area of the syllabus. Shoes of Prey allows you to design your perfect shoe. By following 3 simple steps, you can design hundreds of unique shoes, differentiating by style, colour, height, width, shape and adornments.
And it all starts with our 3D designer. And you get to choose from 12 base designs. You choose your heel height, anything from a flat to a Glamazonian 6-inch heel. You can choose your decorations and you can choose from 170 different kinds of materials. So as you go through and choose your materials, you can then put a different material on a different part of every part of the shoe.
Shoes of Prey makes real-world connections for students as shoes are an everyday object. Every student in your class will have a pair of shoes. This supports their learning by engaging them in a project that they can directly relate to their life, unlike if they were designing a space shuttle, for example. The disadvantage of this software is that you can only design shoes for females, which may cause the males in the class to become disconnected. The artefact also makes real-world connections through the genuine pricing of shoes. When you change the style, material or embellishments, the price is also altered. This supports student learning by allowing them to see how various items increase or decrease price, encouraging them to think more deeply about the choices they make. Shoes of Prey connects with Outcome 4.2.1, generates and communicates creative design ideas and solutions because the steps featured under the Start Designing tab of the web page allows students to produce their own designs and communicate these with other students, their teacher and the World Wide Web. It permits them to explore numerous concept designs digitally in order to create a final solution. It also connects to the Textiles Outcome 4.3.1, applies a broad range of contemporary and appropriate tools, materials and techniques with competence in the development of design projects. With over 170 fabrics available on the site, students will need to research the fabrics available and decide on the appropriate materials based on their relevant properties. Outcome 4.6.1 applies appropriate evaluation techniques throughout each design project can also be attributed to this site. Due to the array of choices possible, the student must constantly evaluate their selections in order to produce the final product. The tool which displays how complete the design is, 20, 50, 75 or 100%, encourages the students to evaluate at each stage. From a pedagogical view, this artefact could be applied to the classroom with students working independently or collaboratively designing shoes on a smartboard. It could further be used as a tool to create the whole program of work from. The co-founder uploads many videos regularly which highlight how the shoes are manufactured, the benefits of various materials, fashion events, and countless styling tips and techniques. The artefact could be used as a platform for classroom discussions and activities based on research, testing and manufacturing. There is also an option on the website to create your own palette of 5 fabrics and have swatches of these posted to you. This would allow students a tactile and visual experience of the fabrics to further develop their understanding of the materials. During the topic, the class could go on an excursion to the store in Sydney and see all the fabrics, designs and learn more about how the shoes are made. This would further ground the artefact's connection to real-life experience and support learning by having a positive effect on students. The feature that we'll carry through to assignment 2 is the artefact's use of categorisation. From a young age, we learn to categorise everything into our schemas. It is one of the first cognitive skills a child learns to master and enables us to take in, store and retrieve large amounts of knowledge. By incorporating categories, you are facilitating quality teaching because teachers will have a greater understanding of the content they are delivering and students will recognise, absorb and interpret data more successfully.
Don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take the help of my blue suede shoe.